I think that's probably the best way to say it.
Okay.
I've had different jobs that look like they're doing different things, but I can look back on them now and I can see that there's this thin red line that connects all of them. There are like, whenever I look at the things that I've been most successful in, the things I've most enjoyed, there are these components of vision. There's these components of communication. There are these components of strategy. There are these things that whether I was working as a youth pastor in college or I was working as a musician in my 20s, or I was promoting albums for record labels in my 20s. And there's this like common denominator that runs between all of those things. And as I was growing in that, I couldn't see those thin red lines. I couldn't see
Yeah.
those things. Now I look at it and go, I look back through my past and I go, where are the places where I've seen the most success? Where are the places that I've felt the most at home? Where are the places that I've been the most natural? And how do I do more of those things? I want
Yeah.
to do more of that. To use the silly analogy, I'm 6'8". If my kids want to bet me at something, I tell them, I'm like, beat me at basketball, beat me at basketball. Cause guess what? I'm 6'8". My tallest son is 6'2". My other son is about 6'1". And I'm 240 pounds. My 6'1" son is 160 pounds.
Hey, I'm
I'm just
six
going to,
four, and
yeah,
you'd still make me
yeah,
work.
yeah. I will just manhandle them and I'll manhandle them because it's not even a fair competition. It's not even fair. I'm going to make you do what I do best. And if I make you do what I do best, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. And that's
Yeah.
that
What
thing
are
with
your
the thin red
strengths?
line.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I
like,
don't. I
these
don't
are
need
the
to
things that I'm
challenge you
really
to.
great at.
Yeah. I need to
Right.
challenge you to needlepoint or something that you're not very
Yeah,
good at. Not
absolutely.
basketball.
I'm not playing my 16-year-old at video games. I'm
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
I'll play him at basketball.
Yeah.
I'll do things that I can win at. And
Yeah. We're not playing it on the Wii.
that's that thin red line. Yeah. That's that thin red line. And I think the thing that goes along with it that you mentioned as well is like this idea of the North Star that I've really fallen in love with this idea because it's this idea of having this point of reference that is conceivably outside of us. It's like, what's the point of reference that we know is true about us? These are the things that we know that are true about us. These are the things that we know are formative to us. These are the things that we know that are innate to us. And whenever you're in a storm, you need it.
Yeah.
Like that's when you need that stuff. You need that reference point
Yeah.
in the midst
Absolutely.
of panic. You need that external reference point. And whenever we have that reference point, it is like that's why Vikings navigated by stars. That's why, you know, the Portuguese sailors navigated by stars because those were reliable, they were efficient, they were effective, they were everything else.